Hi guys, it's Bima. Welcome back to Bima's Happy Place. Today we're going to look at the Bright Fairy Friends. I got this one from TJ Maxx. It was $7.99. They also have them at Walmart. They're about $10. So inside you get a fairy doll with light up wings, 4 surprises, and 1 light up fairy home. So this container is actually reusable. And the really cool thing about it is on the bottom it has a little switch, so you have the try me option. You see that it lights up. There's a little sensor on the front, so it is motion activated, so it will not burn up, it will cut off, and then when there's movement it cuts back on. You also have the off option to conserve your batteries, and then of course you have the on, and I believe it runs for about 20 minutes if it's in the on position, and then it'll cut off on its on. So on the back it has some information about the Bright Fairy Friends. It says, from a magical land where BFFs radiate light with a sprinkling of fairy dust, creating a world that's cheerfully bright. All the very best friends, whether near or far, they set out on adventures, regaining magic in their fairy jar. In the whimsical forest these fairy friends call home, where they grow and blossom as one, and never alone. So these are some of the fairies that I assume that we can get inside. You can replace the batteries, but it does come with batteries, so it's really nice that you can see the full effect when you first buy it. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to get this plastic and stuff off the top, and then we'll take a look at the container a little bit closer. Alright, so I took the plastic and the label off the top here. If you look at the top of the lid, it says BFF, and it has a little heart, and it does have the split down the middle like the little best friend necklaces that you would have given to your best friend when you were kids. It has a handle. I don't know if you can do that. It has a handle so that you can carry your fairy in their jar around. The jar is very sparkly and glittery, and it does say Bright Fairy Friends on the front. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. When you pop the lid off, you can see your fairy right away. The edge of the lid has that nice detail that makes it look like a mason jar, which is really cool. And then around the label on the back here, it also has some raised designs as well. So let's get this fairy out of here and see what we have. Alright, so inside the jar you get a checklist of all the fairies that you can get. There are 12 in total. On this side it tells you how long the jar will light up. So if it's in the try me, it'll light up for 5 seconds. If it's in the on position, it'll light up for 20 minutes, and then it will cut off. Here are more fairies on the back. It looks like we got Sunny. Okay. We also got bag of surprises. I am going to snip those open and lay them out, and we'll take a look at those in just a second. But first, let's open our girl and take a look at her. So she does come on a stand already, and then she is wrapped in plastic to keep her looking very nice and clear. I'm going to take my scissors. We can get her out of here. So, a look at this gorgeous orange red hair. Must be a Weasley. Comes French braided. Very, very lovely. Love it, love it, love it. She has purple wings. They do light up and change colors. To make her wings light up on her chest here, in the center of what looks like, I guess, a necklace, you press the button. It makes her wings light up, and when the wings light up, it also makes her chest light up, so it makes it look like the flower design that's on her little tutu thing here light up as well. I love that she has little orange eyebrows. and fringe all the way across, not just in the front. It gives it a little element that would only work on a fairy. She has a little sunshine on her cheek here. She has some yellow eyeshadow, which is beautiful. Little pink lip. Her little skirt here is 2 layers. It has a little tulle, glittery yellow layer, and then this shimmery fabric here. The pieces are cut like flower petals. She's got a little flower and a jewel on the side, and then she is in a stand. Let's look at the stand. Has that nice whimsical leafy design that's kind of matched with the vines inside of her jar that contain the lights, and then it has little slots for her feet. Adorable little feet and legs. Her legs do move back and forward. Her arms move back and forward, but she is not articulated at the at any other joints. And her head does move side to side. Does not really move up and down. Her hair is very soft. It doesn't. You wouldn't really think it would be being this color, but it is very soft. So I'm going to open up her packages of surprises, and we'll take a look and see what she comes with. Alright, so the packaging does say she comes with 4 surprises. They are inside of this package here. I snipped the top, so let's take a look and see what she comes with. Alright, so in this first packet here, she has an orange brush. Has a little flower detail on the back so that you can brush her hair. Okay, in the middle container here, she comes with, this looks like a charm with maybe some fairy dust that is gold and glittery and sparkly. And it says BFF on it. It's very, very small. I don't know if the camera will focus on it. It's not going to focus on it, but it does say BFF on both sides. And it has a hole at the top, so you could string this on a necklace or a piece of string and create a necklace of BFF fairy dust to carry with you. In this last piece here, there are 2 surprises. We have 2 pieces, 2 hair clips that make BFF hearts, and they do come apart. Again, they are hair clips. You can open them up. You could use these on your fairy doll. You could put one in your fairy doll's hair and put one in your own hair, or you could keep one and give the other one to your BFF. I do want to show you the inside of her jar. So if you see that raised vine looking deal there, that is the lights that light up to make it look like the fairy is sparkling. So it does have that same vine detail that we see on her stand. And then the batteries, you can change them on the bottom underneath this sticker here. There's a little door, and to do that, it does not look like, oh yep, you do need a little screwdriver to be able to change the batteries. I think that the Bright Fairy Friends are adorable. She is gorgeous. Like I said, I love this orange hair. I do like the fairy dust. I don't think they all come with the same surprises. I've seen a couple of other people open these up, and I don't remember seeing this, but I might be wrong. I do think they come with the hair clips and a brush, but the 4th surprise may be different depending on which fairy you have. I love that they come with a stand and that it is themed. It's not just a piece of plastic that holds them up. It has that vine detail, and that's actually functional, not just decorational, because the swirls of the vine actually hold her in place on the stand. I also like the function of the jar, how it provides the decorative light detail. This is worth $10 on its own, but you also get a doll to go with it. So tell me what you think about the Bright Fairy Friends. Do you think that any of them match your style? Would you be willing to collect any of them? I kind of like Nina with all of the purple. And then I'm kind of a fan of Cami here with that bright pink hair. So what do you think? What do you think about these guys? Like, comment, subscribe. Every little bit helps. I hope my videos are progressively getting better. I am new at this, and I appreciate all the support that you can give. Thanks. Remember, do what makes you happy. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.